negation of a statement. When we're treating sets, we said something about complements. So another way to talk about negation is to talk about the complements. The complement of a set is the negation of a statement. So they go pari passu. The ideas are the same. So to negate a statement is to write it in its negative form. And in set, we can use this symbol. Remember that statements are set. So statements are what? Set. So we did this. You can write like this. If P is the set, if P is the set, comma, then this or this is the negation. So take note of that. Is the what? Negation. Sometimes in some book or books rather, you can have this also. So you can have this one, or this one. And none of these three will mean negation of a statement. Now let me explain this quickly. Now look at this. They are all meaning the same thing, but it's important for you to know what they actually mean. The first one means not P. The second one means complement of P. And the third one means P bar. P bar, or some books will say bar P. But the beautiful thing here to take note of is that all three mean the same thing. All three mean the same thing. They all express or imply negation. They all imply or express what? Negation. All right. Is that clear enough? Okay, so with that, it says, let's look at exercise 9B, question 1. Because that one, no, this one is a practical distance, so it's something you will have to do yourself. That's why I like topics like this, something you will have to do yourself. So look at this. This lady is a teacher. That is the statement. This lady is what? A teacher. So what would be the negation? The negation. So negation. So we have got negation will be what? This lady is not a teacher. So that's an example. Exercise 9B 1 to 15. Let's do that now. Exercise 9B 1 to 15. Write all of them in negation. Write them all in negation. And once you're done, I'm going to unmute everybody now. So once you're done, let me start by saying here that negation does not necessarily mean that the statement will happen. Let that sink. Let that sink in. Because if a statement is a negative, if I do the negation of that statement, it's going to be what? Positive. Is that not? That's what it's going to be. So if a statement were negative and I try to negate it, what I will get, the resultant effect is that it is going to be what? Positive. So let's go and look at that now. That pot is black. What's the negation there? The pot is white, because we know that the opposite of black is white. Or you can say the pot is not black. That settles that. Next one, the fruits are not ripe. The negation is going to be the fruit is ripe. Number 4, John is older than me. The negation will be John is not older than me, or John is younger than me. It is not hot in Ghana. Two interpretation would mean that it is hot in Ghana. Sorry, it is not hot in Ghana means that it is cold in Ghana, or it is, what am I saying? It is not hot in Ghana means that it is cold in Ghana. Is that not? So the negation would be that it is hot in what? Ghana. The lorry is moving fast. The negation will be the lorry is not moving fast, or the lorry is moving slowly. These are negations. He is a handsome man. He is not a handsome man becomes the negation, or he is what? An ugly man. That's negation. X is not a prime number. What will be the negation? Be X is a prime number. The figure is a square. The negation will be that the figure is not a square. No, here you have to be careful. You know that some of them were grammar related, but some are specific in nature. So if it's not a square, it could be any other shape. So the possibilities are what? Enormous. Y is not greater than X. The negation would be that Y is greater than X. The negation will be that Y is greater than X. ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. Here, this is another one that's a bit specific. The negation will be that ABC is not what? Is not an isosceles right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Now, X is less than, now look at this one. X is greater than 8, or less than 8 greater than 5. What it means that X will be greater than 8 and X will be what? Less than 5. So X will be a number that is less than 5, which will be like 4, 3, 2, 1 to negative, or X will be a value that is greater than. So this is the negation. The next one, she doesn't study physics. The negation will be that she studies physics. John is my friend. The negation will be that John is not my friend. So if you want to stretch by the negation, you can say John is my enemy, because we know from simple opposite the meaning that if he's not a friend, he's a foe or an enemy. The sky is blue. It's another specific one. If the sky is blue, the negation will be that the sky is not blue. Very specific. Because the sky can be any other color, can be green, can be purple, whatever it wants to become. But in this setting, the sky is not blue, will be the negation. All right, we have done that. Now let's go to question exercise 9C. Now do exercise 9C. It now says what? Determine whether B is the negation of A in the following statement. If not, then write a correct negation of A. So let's go to exercise 9C. Start. Now question number 1. the line LM is parallel to the line CK. Now B says the line LM is perpendicular to the line CK. So if two lines are not perpendicular, they are parallel. So that one is correct. B is the negation of A. John is older than Aliyu. John is younger than Aliyu. That is correct also. Question 3. She is a good listener rather, and B says she's a bad listener. That's in order. That's a negation of A. Now, question 4. P is an even number, and P is an odd number. That's also correct. Negation works the same idea of opposite words and opposites. Question 5. Ojo has legible handwriting. Ojo has illegible handwriting. That's correct too. He scored more than 60%. Then negation says he scored less than 60%. Okay, that could be okay. Question 7. Jane earns more than Amina. And B says Jane earns less than Amina. That's correct too. And that takes care of that for that.